Hi, my name is Patsy Robles and I am the executive producer for Program Productions. We've been having to fight a big battle here in San Antonio, Texas over the public access channel being taken off the air. Basically on December 31st of 2005, the franchise agreement between one of the cable companies here in town and the city of San Antonio expired. And because of a bill that was passed during the summer by the Texas State Legislature that was called Senate Bill 5, this basically took the responsibility of the cable companies to provide and produce the programming on the local access channel. The local access channels is actually 3 here in town. There is the public access, which shows producers that locally produce shows that they do not have experience in television production. They've been forced now to learn that quickly, having to buy broadcast equipment, and also we formerly had facilities where we could produce the shows, and basically this was all funded by a 1% franchise fee that is paid to the cable companies. So this money that's used for that is not money that any of the companies or the city is losing. This is basically money that comes from the local subscribers to the cable channel, and it is to be used specifically for what's called PEG, Public Access, Educational and Governmental. We're very, very concerned about what's been going on because basically what's happening here, and San Antonio was the first city where the franchise agreement expired, and then the Senate Bill 5 took over, that we've been taken off the air, and we're doing an uphill battle to get that channel back on the air. And why is that important? It's important because, number one, it's probably the only opportunity where local people can put shows on television. You had shows with talent, you had people showing cartoons such as anime, you had a lot of the local churches that had their own program, and we had 180 producers, and basically that just went up in smoke. So we are battling here and trying to get that channel back on the air and trying to make sure that the funding for that is used for that purpose, for capital improvements to the PEG channels. And we basically want to let everybody know, because this is becoming, or will become, the model for the rest of the United States. So basically what has happened here in San Antonio is going to be happening in other cities. We know that this is also an issue in Chicago and New York. And basically this will all kick in as the franchise agreements end within each city. So it's not going to happen at the same time. It's going to have a domino. So we want to alert the citizens about what's going on so that they know and they voice their concerns to their local government. Because it's important that we keep local voices on the air. Otherwise, all you'll ever see or hear are people up in New York and LA and Florida, not that they have bad things that are going on, but you don't hear the rest of the community. And public access television was basically the only channel that was there where you could see local people from your town doing lots of different things. So we ask that you support public access and that you voice your concerns to your congressmen, to your city council people, and if you live in Texas or any other state where this type of bill has been already passed, call your congressman or senator. Let them know that this is not what you want. Otherwise, they're going to be choosing everything we can and can't see, and we really don't want that. Thank you, and thanks for your support on public access television.